Reading the story of David and Goliath impacts two parts of my brain. One part imagines me doing battle with the Philistine giant. The more realistic part realizes I would be cowering in the trenches with the Israeli soldiers. My name is Tom Miller. I pastor in Superior, Wisconsin at a church called Central Assembly. This is Fuel for the Fire, volume 822. I'm no hero. Send out someone to fight me. That was the unruly challenge from the massive 9-foot grizzled warrior whose spear was 25 feet long and the head of said spear weighed an amazing 17 pounds. No wonder none of the soldiers in King Saul's army would leave the safety of the foxhole and go mano a mano with the giant. But the movies train us to think we're the hero. In my mind's eye, I see myself stepping to the forefront of the battle, pushing myself past the soldiers and stepping into battle array, ready to go one-on-one with the formidable colossus known as Goliath. That would be great, but the reality is, I'm no hero. Truth be told, I would sometimes feel guilty reading 1 Samuel 17. Maybe inadequate is a better word. I knew in my heart I would never be the guy stepping out to grapple with the Philistine champion. But maybe that's the point of the story. Perhaps the Old Testament David is a picture of the New Testament Christ. Colossians 2:5, speaking of Jesus as, and having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them. Through the work of the cross and the power of the resurrection, Jesus defeated Satan, the champion of darkness. And as Christians, we reap the benefits of our victorious Savior. We're like the Israelites charging into the camp of the Philistines to plunder the enemy after David triumphs over Goliath. I'm sure you can see the picture. Jesus Christ fought for us in the greatest spiritual battle that has ever taken place. If he won, his victory would be ours. If he lost, we would be servants of Satan for all of eternity. I know this, I'm no hero. My victory rests upon the work of Christ. I am simply a soldier in the Lord's army. I'm no hero, I serve a hero. I serve a risen Savior. I serve Jesus, the undefeated champion. Now I read the account of David and Goliath and I recognize all the players in the story. Goliath is Satan. David is a shadow of Jesus. The soldiers in the Israeli army are modern day believers. I can see myself in the story too, and I'm no hero. That's okay. Jesus is the hero. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.